Good day and welcome to another video. I want to start this video today with a gratitude. And I want all of you to think for a moment how you are at the right place, in the right time, right now, at this moment. Wherever you are in life, you're exactly where you are supposed to be. And sometimes we think that, okay, I should have been there, I should have done it faster. And that's actually stopping us from really getting where we want. So wherever you are right now, just take one moment and say a big thank you for everything that you have and for where you exactly are in your life. Understanding and accepting that will help you tremendously going in a direction of what you want. I want to talk today about something that's very often blocking the road that you want to take, or you're already on that road, and that's our emotions and how to deal with them. And what are the bad things that are happening to us? What is that contrast that when we want something and something completely opposite happen to us? How to understand that, how to deal with that, and how to use that so actually it serves us and not to bring us even further from where we want to be. I hope that a lot of you who work on yourself already know that our emotions are our GPS. It is exactly something that is showing us where we are in life, and are we going further or we are closer to what we want. If you're feeling at ease, and if you're feeling emotions of love, of happiness, of gratitude, of if you're feeling good, that means that you're very close to who you really are supposed to be. If you're feeling anger and hate, and you are all feeling stressed, or like you are going further and further. So your emotions are your GPS of where and how you should be going in your life. And I know that a lot of you will say, how can I feel happy when I'm not in a good relationship? How can I feel happy when my life is not the way I want? How can I feel happy when all that I want is not happening for me? You have to understand that we are vibrational beings, and more people, even on the scientific side, are talking about that. And faster you understand that, faster you're going to understand that how you feel and how you vibrate is way more important than what you're saying. Your words are coming out of your mouth, but what you are really vibrating, how you are really feeling, what energy you are sending out from you, this is exactly what you are getting back. And it's the life never make mistake, universe never make mistakes. They always gives us exactly what we need for our development, for our expansion, for us to learn and grow more. I'm going to give you one example. Sometimes people, let's say you sit in your car and the car doesn't start. What do we do? This is exactly what we don't want to happen, right? Because sometimes you're in a rush, or you are going somewhere, so you want to get where you're going. The moment that your car doesn't start, there is right away desire in you that comes out of you, and that you want a better car, a car that works, a car that they're in better condition, a brand new car, some much better car than you have. And you're somewhere on a vibrational level in the universe, you already got that. The thing is, where are you on a vibrational level according to that desire? You are keeping focus on the car that does not work. You keep telling people that your car doesn't work, and you are staying so much in that contrast situation, in a situation that you don't want, that you actually can't expand. And if you would just realize that moment that your car doesn't start is the moment that it's actually you are creating in that moment. You should take that contrast, that situation that you don't want in your life, losing job, breaking up with your partner, having a car that doesn't work, not having money. It's the situation where you really, truly can understand how you are a creator of your life. Using that situation just for a moment, staying in that situation for a moment like this, and say, okay, right now, this is amazing. This happened because now I can create. Now I know exactly what I want. Sometimes in your life, if you're in a relationship, it really doesn't work. You have to understand that you right away sent out somewhere in the universe desire of perfect relationship that really exactly matching what you want in life. You don't know that maybe universe or life or whatever you believe in thinks that the only way that you learn and you understand what you want in life is giving you what you don't want. How can you know exactly what you want and being ready for exactly what you want if you don't experience what you actually don't want? And the moment that you get that relationship that really doesn't work, instead of focusing on that, telling everybody how you are in very bad relationship, how your boyfriend or girlfriend are not who you want them to be, or they are not your match, you're staying in that, and you're staying in that contrast. You don't let yourself expand and grow. If you would just stay for a moment and thank that person for coming into your life, thank your life for bringing that person, so you understand what love is not, in order to understand and to know what love is. So every single time you have this contrasting relationship, contrasting situation in your life, when you lose your job, instead of being like, or if you cannot find a job, most of people going around and saying, I cannot find a job, there is no job, the economy is bad, and you constantly, where is your focus? Your focus is on not having a job. So you're staying in that contrasting, not liking situation for very long, and you create vibration, and you create more and more and more experience that gives you exactly the proof that there is no job out there. If you would understand that having no job is actually perfect situation, so you can create whatever you want from that point. You can from that point create amazing job that's going to be perfect for you. But on that way, you have to understand, you might run on a job that is going to really be bad for you. Because life is going to give you a way to teach you. And this is the life saying to you, I give you this job so you know what kind of job you don't want, what kind of treatment you don't want, what kind of surrounding you don't want. So understand that you have to say in that moment, thank you. This is why I told you at the beginning of the video, thank you for this moment, for being where I am, because this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Because from this moment on, I can create everything else. From this moment on, the expansion is happening. My life is changing. I can create everything from the moment that contrast happen. It only depends on you how long this contrast situation will last. If it's going to last a year, 6 months, if it's going to last 2 minutes. If you train your brain that every time that something happened that you are not, and this is happening, these situations are happening to every single person. These situations are happening every single day. The difference and the question is, how long are you going to allow yourself to stay in that? Are you going to say to yourself and to the universe and to your life, thank you for bringing this experience. Right now I know what I don't want in life. And this is my chance to create and focus what I want. This is the moment that you understand, where is my focus? Because when something happens and your focus is like, let's say you lose your job. You keep focus on losing your job. You can focus on how am I pay my bills? How am I going to survive? How long it's going to take that I find a new job? You're putting all these conditions that at the moment of losing your job, you're not going to be able to understand. You're not going to be able to calculate and predict what's going to happen. So keeping focus on this situation, I lost my job, I don't have money, and all adding to that, you're staying in the contrast and you're not giving yourself a chance to expand. You're not giving yourself a chance to create that amazing new job that you want. The moment that happened, try, because I always say to the people, test it. I've been testing all these universal laws and playing with them, and I'm still doing that every day, and I still have situations that happen and I really get knocked down, and then I'm thinking am I gonna come out of this? But I understand right now that this is the moment where I can create something bigger. This is the moment when I can create exactly what I want in life. So you should say thank you for life. Thank you, life, for giving me opportunity to see what kind of job I don't want to have. And thank you for giving opportunity that I lose my job so I can create in my head some even more amazing. Thanking life, understanding that situation is the perfect situation for you, and keeping focus on what you actually want instead of keeping focus on what is right now happening. We tend to do that, and it's very normal. We tend to focus on what is happening right now, but you don't understand. This is happening right now. That's what people say often. How can I talk about my perfect job when right now I don't have a job? So people are focusing on what is, and then it's very hard that you actually go up and see from the higher vibration, from the vibration of solution, to see where you actually want to go. So I really wanted to make this video because I'm sure there is a lot of you out there that they are going through different contrasting situations in life, situation that you don't want, situation that they are not pleasant. Give a big thanks to life, because this is here because you have to learn something. If you have in your life like a boss who is really not good to you, if you have a situation with one person that you're really having a hard time dealing with that person is not nice to you, instead of judging that person, trying to find the reasons, because reasoning out logical way, it's never going to bring you to ease. Try to say thank you for that person coming into your life. He is there to teach you something. There is one story I heard very long time ago, and I think it's an amazing story. It says there were two souls that they were very good friends, and one day they came to see God, whatever you believe, like that was the story, I'm just telling it. And they said, we want to learn what does it mean forgiveness. And the God told them, the only way I can teach you that, I can send you down to the earth, and I can actually let you experience situations, so you have to learn the forgiveness. But you must not forget that you are there to learn the forgiveness. So in any situation that comes between two of you, keep in mind that you are there to learn something. So don't hate each other. Don't come to the situation that you don't understand and you forget why you are there. Every single person that comes your way, instead of hating it, instead of being like stressed out about it, instead of feeling depressed about it, sad about it, give a big thanks for that person. Maybe that's that soul that came down with your soul to teach you forgiveness. And this is an amazing gift that you can give to yourself, to your kids, to your surrounding. Teaching yourself forgiveness, it's amazing. It liberates you, it liberates your emotions, and it teaches you how to love even more. So if you have right now somebody that you can't deal with and you don't know how, please take a moment to say to that person, thank you for coming into my life. You are here with the reason to teach me something. And you're going to see how that relation with that person is going to change. But don't keep focused if something again happened. You see, I told you, and keep focus on this person is here to teach me something. This is where your focus should be. Every single situation that happened to you, if you're looking from the direction and perspective, this happened because I need to learn something from it, it's going to make huge difference in your life, in your emotions, in you getting what you want, in your desires coming to life. So I just wanted to give you a couple of tips, to give you a couple of ideas to understand the situations in life that are happening to all of us. And I got a gift for myself. This is a bamboo heart. So as I said, like there is a love all around us. There is a big love, that gigantic love that's coming, and that actually every single one of us can experience it. This is the best emotion we can have in life. Put a heart in your house. Understand that forgiveness, loving vibrations, loving emotions are emotions that are bringing you closer to where you want to be in life. And this is always, Wayne Dyer said a long time ago, whatever the question, love is the answer every single time. So be love, everybody. Have fun, enjoy life, and give thanks to wherever you are in life. Have a great day.